Now that you're warmed up, let's really stretch those shoulders and hips. For this practice, I'm going to sit on a block because that's what I like to do. You can also put a pillow under your bottom if that makes you more comfortable. I'm gonna just make my little nest here. Oh, forgot my blanket. And I'm gonna sit up onto my blanket. Got dirty. All right, so we're gonna start with the shoulders. So, sit up nice and tall. Bring those hands directly in front of you. We're gonna link those fingers together. First things first, we're gonna take our elbows and straighten them, reaching for the floor. Take a nice deep breath in. And as we exhale, push toward the floor, opening those shoulders. We're going to bring our hands straight in front of us with a big inhale. And our exhale, we're going to push forward. We're going to relax that back down. And then inhale as we take our hands directly above our head. And exhale, push. Inhale, drop those shoulders back down. Bring those hands level. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, relax and drop those hands down towards your lap. And exhale, push down. Nice. Relax that. Just kind of wiggle through that. We're going to now do the same thing, but we're going to flip our hands over. So inhale, roll those shoulders back and down, press those palms toward the floor. Inhale, bring the hands in front, pressing the palms toward the wall, and then exhale, push. Inhale, roll back. Lift up toward the ceiling and exhale, push. Reach for that ceiling. Inhale, relax. Drop back down and exhale, push forward. Inhale, relax. Draw back down toward the floor and exhale, push. Let's roll those shoulders down. Shake that out. Take one arm behind in a big swim motion, other arm behind in a big swim motion, and shake that out. We're going to take our hands all the way up. Both hands are going to come up toward the ceiling. Place your palms together. Bring those elbows back by your ears. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Let's take our arms down into cactus arms. Inhale. And exhale, take those elbows back toward the back wall. Take a nice inhale. And exhale. We're going to take those hands out toward the far walls with a big inhale, and exhale, we're going to bring them back. Inhale, release and relax, and exhale, drop those hands back down to your waist. Relax those shoulders. Let's roll those shoulders up. Big inhale, exhale, take the shoulder blades together, drop them back down. Inhale up, shoulder blades together, drop them back down. Nice. Let's work a little bit more on opening those shoulders up. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm about to do. So Just gonna spin around here on my little blocks and sit up nice and tall. And we're gonna open up this direction. Let's take, our right hand is gonna come up, thumb is gonna be pointing up, and I'm gonna take that right hand just to the back of my head. My left hand is gonna come out, my thumb is pointing down, and I'm gonna take it to the small of my back. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in, and I'm gonna bring my elbows back towards you guys, opening up through my chest, not pressing on my head, I'm just resting those fingertips nice and lightly, opening up through those shoulders. Take a deep breath in and out. Then I'm going to take that right hand up and out, turn that thumb down, and place the right hand right on top of that left hand, bringing those shoulders back, lifting up through the top of my head, inhaling, exhaling, bringing those elbows towards you guys, opening up. I'm going to switch my grip, so my hands are going to come down, my thumbs are going to come together. I'm going to roll my hands together, palms facing each other. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to flip my hands up if you can. You might not be able to, so if you can't, don't sweat it. If you're fine right here, that's fine. If you're fine right here, that's just fine. I'm going to challenge you, though, to take your fingertips upward and press those palms together. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's roll those hands down one more time. My right hand is going to stay right where it is. My left hand is going to come up. I'm going to flip the thumb up and then place the fingertips right on the back of my head and open up this way. Bring those elbows back. I'm going to reach up with that hand. I'm going to bring the opposite hand down. I'm going to roll my right shoulder. I'm going to roll my left shoulder. And I'm just going to kind of ease that out. And now I'm going to turn around so that I can face the front one more time. So now that our shoulders are nice and loose, let's work on our hips a bit. So, we've all done these before in our classes. We're going to be working on getting our hips opened so that we can cross our legs a little bit more comfortably. So, first things first. Let's just go into a cross-legged position. So, we're here in a cross-legged position. Just going to sit up nice and tall, make sure that both our sits bones are nice and even on the floor. I'm going to sit up nice and tall and roll those shoulders back and down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. This can be challenging in and of itself. All right, so now I'm going to start to open. I'm going to bring my right knee up so that it's out of the way. And I'm going to bring this left knee forward by moving my heel over to the right side. My left heel is over by my right knee. So we're sitting up nice and tall. This knee is pointing directly in front of you. The foot is over by the side. I'm going to just hug this knee, sit up nice and tall. And I'm going to lean forward just a little bit as I stretch this out. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, if you have any discomfort in your knee or your hip, take it out, okay? We're not going for pain. All right, we're going to challenge a little bit more. We're going to stack this right foot over on the other side of the left knee. And again, I'm going to come back to even with my bottom cheeks and do the best I can to sit up nice and tall. And let this unfurl right here on the outside of our thigh. Inhaling and exhaling. And then if I can, I'm going to pick up this right foot and pull it a little bit farther, stacking both knees directly on top of each other so that they're even, and then I'm going to sit up nice and tall. And exhale. Inhale. Breathe through it. Exhale. Just surrender. Go as far as you can, but again, we're not looking for pain or any kind of real discomfort. We're just looking for a stretch. So, don't push it. Nobody's watching. Inhale and exhale. If you've creeped over like I have, let's sit up nice and tall again. Feel that go back into my hip. And then let's come out of this pose. So bringing both knees up. All right, so that worked the outside of this right hip. Let's get busy with the left hip. So right foot is going to come over to the left side. Right knee is going to come forward. We're going to sit up nice and tall. This is the first thing we're going to do, and I feel it actually in this right side on this side with this knee up in the front. I'm going to pull that heel back and sit up nice and tall. Inhaling and exhaling. Remember that Ujjayi breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing that down. And let's get ready to move. So moving this left foot over to the outside. It's going to be our first little owie over on this left side. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in and out. Sitting up nice and tall. Both bottom bones on the floor or on chair. You could be doing this in the chair too, or on your blocks. It could be a block. It could be blocks. It could be a towel. It could be a blanket. And then let's start to open up even more. So I'm gonna pull my left ankle over and stack that left knee right on top of the right. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And we're going to do the full expression of this pose. So I'm going to turn around. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm just going to do it with you this way. So my left knee is on top. So I'm going to take both my hands out to the sides. My right hand is going to come up and drop right to the back of my shoulder blades. My left hand, I'm going to turn that thumb under. It's what we just did before, only this time instead of being here on the top of our head and at the small of our back, we're going to drop that right hand down between our shoulder blades, and we're going to reach that left hand up, and we're going to try to get our fingers to touch and our elbows to go straight up and down. We're going to take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And now we're in cow-faced pose. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to release that. Take my right hand out and over. My left hand down and out. I'm going to unfurl my legs, so I'm going to just help my poor little left leg come back to center. I'm going to reach down and grab my right knee. I'm going to bring those feet together in Baddha Konasana and sit up nice and tall. Let everything just kind of release and relax. Come back to a cross-legged position. And we're ready to wind down.